Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, welcome back to the little village house. Now yes, on this video we're gonna do the final house tour, so the house is completely done now. Let's go in. Okay guys, so this is the entrance. As you remember, I used this old wood to make this wall look like it was already there, but I built this one. And then we keep these rocks, these stones apparent because I really like all this style and well, all the wood. Yeah, the door, I took it up pretty well. So I did all this frame and I installed this little glass on the top, and then the door looks quite nice. These old tiles, that was the original tiles of the house. I just keep a little bit there to make like a reminder. And well, then I installed this stone floor, which looks pretty nice. Here we have a little toilet for the guest, just the downstairs toilet. So as you come in from the entrance, you get into this nice kitchen. It turned out pretty big. Here we have the sink. So yeah. And then we have a little lighting here. We have all this space to work on, and the cooker. And yeah, it turned out pretty big. The table is in here in the middle. We have a window in there, and here there is the coffee area with the oven and the fridge that is gonna come to here. And well, here is going to be the chill out, the sofa, TV area. I imagine the TV here on the wall. But yeah, as you can see, this house is not full furnished because we're going to rent it, so the renters are going to come with their TV or their fridge. That's why you need to have a bit of an imagination. But yeah, that's it. This is the main heater of the house, which is going to heat all this first floor. And yeah, that's far enough. And then here we have this glass door that goes into the utility room. So yeah, this is kind of the utility room, laundry room. Yeah, so the washing machine is going to be here. We have this door that is going also to the street, so this is like a second entrance. Here we have the hot water tank, and then the electrics, which I'm still waiting for the counter from the electricity company to be installed in here. That's why I'm still using this battery, but it's going to be installed in there. And that's going to be all clean. Yeah, I like this space. There is lots of space in here to do things. We use it as a workshop or just storage of materials, of food or whatever. So yeah, as we come in, we have 3 doors here on the hallway of upstairs. We have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. We're gonna start by this bedroom, which is like the small one. So at the end it turned out a pretty big bedroom. I was expecting to see a much smaller, but now that everything is finished, it's a pretty big space, all the floor new with real wood. That was lots of work. And yeah, there is lots of light in this bedroom. I really like it. I think it's going to be more for children or for guests. Now we're going to move to the bathroom. So the bathroom turned out very nice, I love it. I was not sure about the style, but at the end I love this bathroom. I think it's going to be very comfortable. I imagine here to install like a cabinet or shelf for storage, but well, the renters are going to do that. If you remember, when I was changing this window a few months ago, I find this old coin in there. That was for sure one of my favorite moments renovating this house. It was pretty exciting, but well, let's go to the bedroom. So these doors, they are the same, oak, very old, I love them. I think I bought them at 200 euros second hand. If I would like to buy this new, it will be at least 400 euros each, so that was a very good deal. And the bedroom, it turned out amazing. It's a very big one. This bedroom was already here when I bought the house, I remember. This bedroom was more or less the same size, and the chimney was there, and the windows were there. So when we bought this house, we saw this bedroom, and it inspired us to buy the house actually, because it was the only part of the house where you could imagine what to do. So, and here we have two big cabinets, one on this side, one in the other side. There is lots of space to use in there. And then the chimney, which is not usual now. You cannot start a fire in here because I didn't want it. I find that a bit dangerous with the wood floor, but it's just for decoration. I love it. This is very old. I keep all the same molders and everything. So yeah, I like this character into the bedroom. Two big windows, lots of light in here. And well, as you can see also, the ceiling is super high. It's more than 3 meters. And yeah, that is the original ceiling. I wanted to keep very high this bedroom. I think gives more character into the bedroom. And well guys, that's it. 2 bedrooms up here, 1 bathroom. So the second floor in general, it turned out amazing. There was lots of work in here. I built all the ceilings, I built all the floor. At the end, it's just like if I built this floor from nothing. But it turned out very nice. I am super happy. There is one thing that I didn't install yet, and that is the electric radiators. That is going to be the heater system here upstairs. There is going to be 1 radiator in each bedroom. I didn't do that yet because I'm waiting them to arrive, and it's going to be just super easy to install. So yeah, you need to imagine that there is going to be a radiator in each bedroom. Don't worry about that. Let's go downstairs. So that's it guys. That is the house, the final result of the house. What do you think? I am very happy, and I am very grateful to all of you who has been watching all the videos, supporting me on Patreon to build all this. I can't believe it, but it's done guys. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye bye.